looking at some discrimination by the North to the South, with the South. I agree that after independence there was this license Raj, and Southerners were denied the rightful industry. But I don't think so it applies today. How can you buttress
I'm
your
not sure I
argument?
was hinting at any discrimination. I just said because the bulk of the vote bank for the MP who controls parliament and the bulk of the population is there, the perception of India is often that of North India, and maybe the fact that South India is quite diverse is sometimes lost in the bigger picture. That's all. If there is any, I won't call it discrimination, if there is any systematic differentiation, it is that generally in the South, we pay in a lot more taxes and we get back a lot less money. And in the North, much of our money is going there. It's okay. I don't have a problem with it. That's what all rich places are supposed to do inside one country for poor places. What I have a problem with, which I keep saying again and again, at least for the last 25 years, these transfers have not done what they're supposed to do. If you take money from the better off and give it to the less well off, it's intended to bring them closer to equality. It's intended to narrow the gap. 25 years of ever increasing transfers have led not to closing the gap, not to stabilizing the gap, not just to a widening gap, but to an accelerating widening of the gap. So there was some random noise, the fake news machine is disgusting, but it's efficient. And so around the end of December, they put out something saying, UP has beaten Tamil Nadu as the second biggest economy in India. What a great deal. It is profound stupidity. So I didn't do anything for 2-3 months. And then I went and got the data because it started coming back second cycle. And the facts I said were, UP's population is like 200 and something million. Tamil Nadu's population is 75 something million. If UP is not a bigger economy than Tamil Nadu, it is a crying shame. It means the inequality is that they are 1/3 as well off as us, number one. Number two, from independence till 2014, UP was a bigger economy than Tamil Nadu. Because they were only 40% or 45% of us. Now they've dropped to 32% of us in the last 10 years. Third, when UP was 102, 103% of us in, total, not per capita. Per capita, I'm saying gone from 42% to 30% to 32% of us. But when the gross economy was greater than ours and was 100 and something percent, the devolution of money from Delhi was, for 1 rupee they got slightly less than 3 rupees. In 10 years, that has changed to, if we get 1 rupee, they get more than 4 rupees. 1 lakh crore extra rupees are given relative to the trend line in 2024 compared to 2014. And yet, the economy has gone from 103% down to 93%. So my question is, what is happening with all this money? What is the point of making transfers if they keep getting worse and worse? They should be getting better. What is happening? That's the only question I'm asking. I'm not saying don't take the money. I say, what happens once you take the money? Why is it failing to deliver any result over there? I have an answer. It is because they're not putting it into the 2 or 3 things that basically matter. They're not putting it into inclusion of everybody into the system of nutrition and education. They're not insisting that 100% enrollment has to happen first in primary school, then in secondary school, then. So if you don't do those things, how much ever money you put into a place, if you're not building the platform, it's like, throwing it down a well. So that's what's happening.